Hi guys and welcome to today's video. Today is gonna be my February battle of the boxes. I feel like these are coming around quicker than I can film them, like no joke. Maybe it's just like my timetable, maybe it's just because this is a shorter month by like 3 days, but I feel like these are coming around quicker than like I get a chance to film them. So again, I'm sorry this is like the end of the month. I'm really trying to get back on the wagon wheel with this one and start filming. Okay, so this month's Birchbox is freaking cool and my nails match, so I won't even argue about it, to be honest. It's freaking cool. Okay, so in this month's box it's pretty full, I won't lie, it looks quite like bulky. So we've got a coupon in here for Cheers, I think it is, yeah, Cheers, and you get 10 free photo retro prints with this particular code, so I'll put that down below so you can use that. The first thing in my box is this thing. This is the Sebamed Clear Face Antibacterial Cleansing Foam. This retails for £7.99. Sebamed is really good if you've got really sensitive skin because it's like pH 5.5 or yeah 5.5, which is practically next to water. It just looks like this. It looks quite aesthetically pleasing. Like, I like the packaging, and it just comes in this like pump sort of thing, just like my Simple Micellar wash. So quite interesting to see how that works. It's quite a travel size, sort of travel friendly packaging as well, and this is a sample size or like luxury sample, so I can imagine that the full size is bigger. I'm not going to smell these because these things tend to not have a smell at all because they are like a 5.5 pH level, so they're practically water, so I'm not going to bother sniffing this because I know what it's going to smell like. The next thing that's intriguing me in this box is this thing right here. This is the Bumble and Bumble Thickening Hairspray, and this retails for £10, and this is a sample size. Again, quite a healthy size, it's not like skimpy at all. Let's give this a spray. Oh my gosh, do you know what? If this works, for £10 I'd buy that. That smells amazing. Should we try it? I've got very like thin hair. I mean, it probably doesn't help that my hair's being weighted down by literally a whole can of Batiste dry shampoo right now, but you know, why not? Ooh. Okay. Okay. I think, sorry, I'm like looking in the viewfinder. I feel like maybe that's just because I'm like scrunching my hair up a little bit, but that has offered a little bit of volume. Can you tell, or am I crazy? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. The next thing in here is this bright red thing. This is the Model Co Cream Rouge, so it's a cream blush. This is a full size, retails for £14. It is a very, very bright colour. As you can see there, it's like a very like cherryish pinky red. Let's give it a swatch. What the hell? This feels like a lip balm. Ooh. I don't know if you can see it from there. I mean, it's very pigmented. It's like a little bit waxy. Yeah, it's a nice product. I probably wouldn't purchase it for £14, so it's quite nice that it's in here that I can try it out. The next thing in here is this thing. This is the Percy and Reed Quite Frankly Flawless Finishing Polish. This retails for £10 and it is a sample size. So reading the description here, it just sounds like it's basically like wax for your hair. So let's just have a little bit of a snifferoo. Yeah, it kind of smells like the other Percy and Reed products I've received before in other boxes. To be honest, it's alright, but I don't use a lot of hair products, if I'm going to be honest. I'm not very high maintenance when it comes to my hair. So things like this that are quick and easy in a spray are ideal for me. I can just spritz it in, give it a bit of a scrunch up and it'll be done. So this I prefer over this. But, you know, if you've got a different hairstyle to me, you've got a different hair texture, this would be quite cool. And then the last product comes in a little bubble wrapped bag. And this is by the Beauty Crop. So this is the Beauty Crop eyeshadow trio in Love You So Latte. This is a full size and retails for £7. I think I have a Beauty Crop like trio eyeshadow already, and it's okay. Like, it's nothing to write home about. These are some nice shades. I remember the other one, if I remember rightly, them being like pigmented but not like massively. Actually, that's not too bad. Maybe this is not bad. Like, maybe they've improved their formula. Like, you've got a really nice warm tone brown there, deeper brown, and then a gold shade right at the end just here. So it's okay. To be honest, I don't really reach for these little like trio things too much, but I mean, £7, I would not pay £7 for this. Like, you can invest your £7 into so many better palettes, so I wouldn't recommend buying this for £7, but I don't know, if it's your kind of thing and you only like small amounts of shadows and you don't want a bulky collection, then maybe this is ideal for you, but for me I'd rather put my £7 somewhere else. And then on to Glossybox. Holy moly, the packaging for this is freaking awesome. But Glossybox has done like a special edition box like they do usually for kind of things that happen in the month. So you've got some lovely little lips down here, and there's just this lovely box which has got like some hearts on, lollipops. It's kind of, it reminds me of Claire's, like Claire's accessories. It's a nice box and it's just something nice to keep stuff in. So getting it straight into the box, the biggest thing I see right here is this, and this is a Sleek palette. So this is the Sleek Makeup Divine eyeshadow palette in the shade, or in the palette shade Storm. These retail for £8.99. You can get them in Superdrug. I really like Sleek eyeshadows. I must say I really do like the Sleek packaging. It reminds me kind of like a dupe of NARS packaging, with the sense that it's very sleek matte black with the shiny sort of brand name there, if you can see in the light. We get a lovely piece of plastic with all of their names on. I wish they'd either write it on the bottom of the shadows or put it on the back, because I lose these things and it's really annoying. Got a nice decent sized mirror, which is actually a really clear mirror, so really nice for travelling. Really appreciate that. It's a full size in the palette, and the shades just look like this. It kind of matches the name of the palette. It's like very stormy vibes. You've got some really nice neutral colours here for blending, then you've got some really deep dark ones here. So the next thing in this box is this little rose gold thing here. This is by Steve Laurent. It's a really nice box, as you can just see. It's really shiny. Ooh, I love the packaging for this. This is the Steve Laurent Nude Pop Lip Tint. This gorgeous creamy lip tint is cruelty free, hydrating and long lasting, and retails for £17. This is of course a full size. That's a stunning colour. It's like a nudie pink, if the lighting is okay and you can capture that. It doesn't really show up. Okay, I feel like this is going to be more of a lip balm, if I'm going to be honest. Like, there's no point in me even showing to you because it's so sheer you can't see. So maybe this would be good, like a good lip balm, nice something to throw in the bag just to give the lips a little bit more life to them. I'm not a fan of dunking my finger into things on a daily, so nice. Probably not practical, but it's nice. The next thing in here is this thing, when I can pick it up. Ooh, this is a cute colour. So this is the Ciate London Geology and Paint Pot. I think that's just like what they're called, this type of formula. Mini size nail polish, and the mini sizes retail for £6 and the full size retails for £9. This is in the shade, Racing Queen. It's like a very dark foresty green. That's the sort of colour I really, really like. I do have a lot of nail polish, I won't lie to you, but it's a mini, so I feel like I'll probably be able to get through it. I like Ciate. It's not my favourite formula. I find that it does chip on me, so I do need to put like a really good top coat on it, but that's a really nice inclusion. The next thing in my box is this. This is the Studio 10 Beauty Makeup Mist Glow Plexion. This mist primes, refreshes and hydrates lackluster skin, and can be also used as a setting spray. The full size retails for £26 and the travel size retails for £14. This is the travel size. It's a fair size, to be fair. Let's spray my face, shall we? Let's see what the mist is like. 1 minute. Oh, please be better than that. Oh, it's a little bit sudden. It's a little bit like, but you know, we'll see. Oh my god. That's vicious. That is a vicious mist. Now, it feels very hydrating. It feels very, my face feels wet right now. It smells nice, but I don't like that mist at all. I like a mist, it's like, mists like Mario Badescu mist, absolutely amazing. They have got their mist spot on in my books. Urban Decay, a very fine mist, love that. This one like projects at you a little bit, so oh well. It's all about the product anyway. And then the last product I've got in here is actually something I already have, I believe. Yeah, I think I already have this one. This is the Icona Milano Emotion Allowed, but this is just basically a normal mascara. It is a creamy formula, perfect for building extreme volume that lasts, cruelty free and smudge and water and humidity resistant. This product retails for £15. It's a full size, so I might pass this on to my mum when she needs a mascara, because I do not need more than like one mascara. I've got so many mascaras to get through that this stage of the game I can't afford to have dupes of mascaras unless they're holy grail. So nice, it's a mascara. It says in here that I should have loads of products and I don't have it. I'm very confused. There's like 8 products on this list. If you get Glossybox, could you just pop that down in the comments below? Like if you've got exactly the same thing, put it down in the comments. Have you got the same, or is mine a misprint? I'm not sure. And then the last box is my pink parcel. I've got quite a few coupons this time. I feel like they've got away with the whole envelope now. They just kind of add them in loose, if you know what I mean, just like that. By the way, update on that hairspray that I put in my hair, that Bumble and Bumble one, would 100% recommend pulling a comb out, then spraying it in, and then kind of just quickly combing it through, because it's not crispy, like, well, it is a little bit crispy, but it's not like disgusting. It's just firmed up my head as if I've got hairspray on it, which, whatever, it's a nice feeling. But I think that's why it's voluminous, because basically hairspray in a spray bottle. Okay, this is really cute. So this is Love Pink Parcel. We also have a little sister, Betty, especially for girls, filled with sweet treats, beauty goodies and other surprises. Betty Box is the perfect period pick-me-up. That's really sweet. Oh, and here you go, you can use this code that you've got here for 50% off the first box, so I'll definitely put that down below. That's really sweet. Even if you've got like a daughter, or you know, you want to recommend a small cousin, or you know, I don't know, a sister, like it says. It looks like a less mature version of Pink Parcel, so that's really cute. I've also then got the HelloFresh coupon, which I seem to get every month. I'm not arguing against it. I would get it, but it's just not ideal in my sort of situation where I live at home. I just don't need to. So it's £40 off, so that's £20 off your first and second box. Leave that code down below as well. Finally, getting into the box. So into the For You box. So looking straight into this, the first thing I noticed was this thing. So this is the Emily Victoria Candles Double Chocolate Chip Wax Melt. It just says place the highly scented wax melt into a wax burner and enjoy the sweet smell of cocoa as it fills your room. The scent will last for hours. Okay, it will last for hours. I think I've already got an Emily candle. 1 minute. I've already received an Emily candle. This is in Coconut Bay, and this was amazing. So much so that I kind of want to buy more, but I prefer the little jars from the wax melt. It doesn't actually say how much it is, which is really annoying actually. Like, everything else has got a price apart from this wax melt, so I do apologise. It smells just like cocoa body butter, so fabulous. I'm loving it. I love the Emily candles. I'd highly recommend them. This one smells freaking amazing and it's gorgeous. The next thing we have in here is a little chocolate bar. This is the Dom and Daisy Maple Toasted Rice and Pink Salt Dark Chocolate, and this is £1.75 for 40 grams, and this is a 25-gram bar, so not that much bigger, to be honest. So you're talking about double the size for £1.75, which I think is a little bit pricey. The next thing here is just my tea bag. This is the Yo-Yo Yerba and Zing Organic Yerba Mate with grapefruit and rose hip. This tea bag retails for £4.35 for a pack of 14 tea bags, which I think is a little bit expensive, but there you go, that's just my opinion. Grapefruit and rose hip. Not sure if I like the sound of that or not. Our next thing we got in this box is this thing right here. So this says that it's a scented Love Luxury Mini Therapy Balm. Roll onto your wrists, neck and temples and slowly inhale the calming and comforting scents of rose and patchouli and cedarwood essential oils. Scented 100% around natural aromatherapy fragrances and mindfulness on the go. So it's £14.50 for the full size. So this is obviously the sample. It just looks like this, just like a little like tiger balm almost. You know, the ones that you can, no, like forehead balm should I say. It's really quite sweet. Let me put it on a little bit on my wrist. Smell it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's absolutely gorgeous. That's really nice. Okay, at £14.50, it would have to be quite big for me to want to buy at £14.50, because it's not one of those sorts of products that I'd use on a daily basis, and I couldn't see myself gravitating towards something like this. But for travelling and just trying to calm myself, that's really quite nice. The next thing in my box is this big box here. So the packaging just looks like this, and inside we have got the Hikari Shimmer Bronzer. It comes in various shades. Mine is in the shade Flush. Very nice, and that would definitely suit my skin tone. I do like blushes like this. It retails for £13, and I believe this is a full size. It's also cruelty free. I'm going to just swirl it all around for first. Oh, it's very gold. Like, can you see that in the light? It's very gold. Let me just give that. Oh! This would be more of an eyeshadow on me. That's very, very shimmery. I'm just going to go into those pink shades that were next to the bronzy colours and just swatch them and see what they're like. Oh no, they're very pretty actually. So the pink ones alone are very, very pretty, and they're not shimmery, just more of an iridescence, like glowing look. So that'd be really pretty. But that is not even a highlighter on me. Like, that's very, very shiny, pretty, but more of an eyeshadow. So it's nice. It's a shame because those blushes are really, really pretty, those pink ones. So if it was just the two pink ones, it would have been really pretty. It's kind of that bronze one that's kind of ruining it for me. Okay, so the next thing we have in here is this green tea primer, Prep and Protect Vegan. I actually got this in my glossy box, I think, last month, or I got it in another box. It just looks like this. It's just very plain packaging, quite sleek. This is the Evelyn Iona Cosmetics Green Tea Primer. It retails for £28. It doesn't smell of anything in particular. It just smells quite fresh. I've already tried it once. I haven't tried it, I haven't had an opportunity to try it at all, really. I've only tried it once, and it was very refreshing. It reminded me of a very, like, it was more of a skin booster, I felt. I didn't feel like it improved the longevity of my makeup, but I felt like it just, I suppose it did what it said on the tin. It primed my face so that my skin had a nice base to put makeup on. And then the last thing in here is the Manuka Honey Facial Mask. This is the Vitamin S Manuka Honey Hydrating Moisturising Sheet Mask. This retails for £12.99 for a box of 4. I have had this before a very long time ago, so it's okay in my books that it's being repeated, because I did get it in pink parcel maybe like 6 months ago, maybe 7 even, I don't know, nearly a year now. But I do really like this, and it's very moisturising. I have got very, very dry skin. I get like dryness between my eyebrows and above my eyebrows and kind of like on my jawline, so this was actually really good, if I can remember it right, and it was very like, very sweet smelling, so I'm actually quite glad I've got that. Okay, I know my results. Are you ready? Are you ready for my results? So, Pink Parcel is in first with 1 point, because you know what? I actually love everything inside this box. I don't think there's a thing I didn't love in here, so I feel like I really liked that box. It was really different. There wasn't anything that I was like, oh, what is this? Then second place, I think I'm going to put Birchbox. Really like the box design. There was a few products I really liked in here, so like the wash, the Bumble and Bumble hair, like hairspray thing. The eyeshadow's pretty nice. The cream blush was alright. Like, it was just a good box. And I'm going to put Glossy Box in last place. I don't know. I didn't like the fact that they've put all the products on one card, because that really confused me, and it kind of like brought my hopes up a little bit, because I thought I was getting something that I wasn't getting. So didn't like that. So, you know, losing points for that already. The lip balm was okay. Love the packaging, but like, I'm not gonna lie, like I probably would never use it. The nail polish was cute, very sweet, so I liked that about it. The sleek eyeshadow palette was also nice. The spray I'm a bit on the fence with, because I feel like it was quite nice and hydrating, and my makeup hasn't been disturbed by it, so it's quite nice. But the spray itself was a bit like, it felt like someone was spraying a bit of a hose in my face. So here are the results. Pink Parcel are still in third with 6 points. Birchbox is in second place with 7 points, and Glossybox is in first place still with 7.5 points. Again, it's still really close, and it's kind of a game changer when things happen like this, when the top goes straight to the bottom in a matter of a month. You know, I like the design of the Glossybox. I think that was really cute, but essentially for me, I preferred the products in the other boxes, so you know, that's what it is. I don't know which one I'm going to possibly give up at the end of the year's subscription, because they're all really close and they're all really good. So we're going to have to just keep going and see what happens. But if they're still really tight at the end of the year, the end of the subscription, I might just pick up another box instead to review, and you guys can decide which ones you want to see. Something like that maybe. Just sound that off in the comments what you think I should do, because they're just getting so close every single month. They always seem to be on par with each other, which is a good thing, I suppose, because it means that they're all as good as each other, like, as in consistency wise, so who knows. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I certainly have, because I've got some really cool products in front of me today. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed today's video, please give me a massive thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching once again, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! Okay, so apparently a flathead screwdriver doesn't actually cut anything. Funny that, isn't it? Front. We've got little pink worms this month. Foresty. Excuse me. Excuse me. So again, we've got another full-size product. I just hit myself in the face. Facial mask. Oh, I got cramp in my elbow. Dead leg. Oh.